What are the best testosterone boosters for ED? Read on to find out. When men have problems getting hard, there can be an instinct to take it personally, as if how hard you can get is a measure of your manhood or worth. This is, as we say in the medical profession, false. Intimate performance doesn't define you. You might, however, have a problem with your testosterone levels. If low testosterone production happens to be your cause, you'll want to get it addressed as quickly as possible, which is where testosterone boosters might come in. Alright, let's talk about vitamin D. We know that vitamin D plays a vital role in many bodily functions, and you know what? Testosterone production is one of them. Studies have shown a link between vitamin D deficiency and low testosterone levels. Ensuring you have adequate levels is important. Think of it like this. Your body needs the right building blocks to function correctly. Vitamin D is one of those building blocks for testosterone. Sunlight is a great source of vitamin D, so getting some sun on your skin can be beneficial. But, and this is important, always remember to protect yourself from excessive sun exposure. If you're considering supplements, it's crucial to talk to your doctor. They can assess your levels and advise on the appropriate dosage for you. Remember, more doesn't always equal better. A 2011 study found a significant improvement in testosterone levels after a year of vitamin D supplementation. So bottom line, vitamin D is essential. Get your levels checked and talk to your doctor about the best way to address any deficiencies. Let's move on to the B vitamins, particularly B6 and B12. These vitamins are your body's little helpers when it comes to hormone regulation. Just like a well-coordinated team, your hormones need to be in sync, and B vitamins play a crucial role in that orchestra. When you're deficient in B vitamins, especially B6 and B12, it can throw things out of whack, including testosterone production. We've known about this connection for a while. It's not new news. Back in 1984, a study on rats showed that those deficient in B vitamins were much more sensitive to testosterone. They were practically sponges, ready to absorb it because their bodies were craving it. So, how do you make sure you're getting enough B vitamins? Well, a healthy and balanced diet is always the first step. Foods like poultry, fish, eggs, and leafy greens are all good sources. But if you're concerned about your intake, talk to your doctor. They can recommend a good multivitamin or specific B vitamin supplements to bridge any gaps. Remember, it's all about giving your body what it needs to function at its best. Now let's dive into the world of omega-3 fatty acids, specifically those found in fish oil. You've probably heard me talk about the benefits of omega-3s for heart health, and for good reason. These healthy fats are like superheroes for your cardiovascular system, but here's the thing, omega-3s might also have a role to play in testosterone production. Some studies have shown a correlation between increased omega-3 intake and higher testosterone levels. One study in 2020 found that fish oil supplementation could boost testosterone levels in obese men. Incorporating fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines into your diet a couple of times a week is definitely a good idea for overall health, including your heart and potentially your testosterone levels. More research is needed to understand the optimal dosage and long-term effects. Chapter 4: Ginseng. Let's talk about ginseng, a popular herb that's been used in traditional medicine for centuries. When it comes to testosterone, ginseng seems to have quite the reputation, and there's actually some scientific evidence to back it up. Several studies have shown that ginseng can increase testosterone levels in men. Not only that, but it's also been linked to improvements in erectile dysfunction and libido. It's like ginseng is giving things a little boost in the bedroom department. We don't fully understand how ginseng works its magic. So while ginseng shows promise as a natural testosterone booster, it's essential to approach it with caution. Talk to your doctor before adding it to your regimen, especially if you're taking other medications or have underlying health conditions. Chapter 5: Magnesium. Let's talk about magnesium, a mineral that's often overlooked but plays a critical role in over 300 bodily functions. You can think of magnesium as the behind-the-scenes manager, making sure everything runs smoothly. One of its many jobs is supporting healthy hormone production, and yes, that includes testosterone. When you're deficient in magnesium, it can throw a wrench in the works, potentially leading to lower testosterone levels. A 2011 study found that supplementing with magnesium for just 4 weeks increased testosterone levels in both sedentary individuals and taekwondo athletes. So, how do you make sure you're getting enough magnesium? Incorporating magnesium-rich foods into your diet is a great start. Think leafy greens, almonds, dark chocolate, and avocados. If you're concerned about your intake, talk to your doctor about whether magnesium supplements are right for you. Chapter 6. Ashwagandha. Now let's talk about ashwagandha, an adaptogenic herb that's been gaining popularity for its potential stress-busting benefits. Ashwagandha might also lend a helping hand when it comes to testosterone. Some studies have shown that it can increase testosterone levels, improve sperm quality, and even enhance libido. One study in 2019 compared ashwagandha to a placebo and found some promising results in terms of boosting testosterone levels. If you're considering adding ashwagandha to your routine, it's crucial to consult with your doctor, especially if you have any underlying health conditions or are taking medications. More research is needed to understand its long-term effects and optimal dosage. Chapter 7. Fenugreek. Let's talk about fenugreek, an herb that's been used for centuries in traditional medicine and even as a culinary ingredient. Beyond its culinary uses, fenugreek has also gained attention for its potential testosterone-boosting properties. Some studies have suggested that fenugreek can increase testosterone levels, improve libido, and even enhance exercise performance. In 2020, a meta-analysis reviewed the available research on fenugreek and testosterone. They found evidence suggesting that fenugreek could indeed increase serum testosterone levels. As always, it's crucial to consult with your doctor before adding fenugreek to your regimen, especially if you have any underlying health conditions or are taking medications. More research is needed to determine the most effective form of fenugreek and the optimal dosage for maximizing testosterone production. Chapter 8. Saw Palmetto. Let's talk about saw palmetto, an extract derived from the berries of a specific type of palm tree. It's been traditionally used to address prostate health issues, particularly benign prostatic hyperplasia, which is an enlarged prostate. Some studies suggest that it might increase testosterone levels, but the mechanism behind this isn't entirely clear. By blocking the conversion of testosterone to dihydrotestosterone, saw palmetto might help maintain higher levels of testosterone in the bloodstream. More research is needed to confirm these effects and determine the optimal dosage. Chapter 9. Zinc. Let's talk about zinc, a mighty mineral that often flies under the radar, but plays a crucial role in various bodily functions, including, you guessed it, testosterone production. Think of zinc as a vital cog in the machinery of your endocrine system, the system responsible for hormone production. When your zinc levels are low, it can throw a wrench in the works, potentially leading to a dip in testosterone production. Back in 1996, a study looked at what would happen if you restricted zinc intake in men. They took a group of 40 healthy men of varying ages and, after 20 weeks of zinc restriction, every single one of them experienced a significant decrease in testosterone levels. This study highlights just how important zinc is for maintaining healthy testosterone levels. So how can you make sure you're getting enough of this essential mineral? Incorporating zinc-rich foods into your diet is a great place to start. Think oysters, red meat, nuts, and legumes. If you're concerned about your intake or suspect a deficiency, talk to your doctor. They can assess your levels and recommend a zinc supplement if needed. Outro. Consult your doctor. It's important to note that while these supplements may help boost testosterone levels, they may not be effective for all individuals. Additionally, you should consult with a healthcare professional before starting any new supplement regimen, especially if you have a medical condition or are taking medications. Testosterone-boosting supplements, like any other dietary supplements, come with potential health risks. Always consult with a healthcare professional before starting any testosterone-boosting supplements to understand the potential risks and benefits specific to your situation. The bottom line? Talk to a doctor about science-backed testosterone replacement options and ED treatments that can actually help you.